Welcome to today's video. My name is Hector Santiago, and my goal is to help bring you millennials more money and more meaning in your life. So two things that we want to get in today. The first is price, and the second is value. So when I think about these terms, I think about when anybody is making a decision, whether it's a buying decision, a relationship decision, a hiring decision, any type of decision comes down to two things. It's two things. The first is price, the second is value. And this was taught to me in my basic sales training on the second day that I was in the sales, and it seems such a basic concept for me. So let's get into it because I think it's really profound. So price, let's start with price. Price is what you pay for what you get, right? So how much does it cost you to get it, right? Does it cost you resources? Does it cost you time? Does it cost you energy? Does it cost you emotions? What is the price of this decision, right? So the price is what you pay for what you get, what goes out. Now, value is what you get for what you pay, right? Value is what you get for what you pay. So do you get more time, more resources, more better emotions, more happiness, right? Would you get more things, more value, right? So when it comes down to a buying decision, if someone is going to get more value than what it costs, well, then it's a no-brainer. It's an easy decision. If I were to sell you an iPhone for $10, of course you guys would buy it, right? It was a brand new iPhone for $10. Why? Because there's more value in a phone than there is in simply $10. Now, if I asked, if I had a, this iPhone case, right, that I took off my iPhone, and I was going to sell you this for $10, well, you may not have as much excitement about that because there may not be as value for that. You may not have a phone. You may not have any need for it. You may already have a phone. You might say, Hector, that thing's already all busted up. And you know what? You might be right. But the point is that are we providing more value than we are costing people? And see, I think that we don't realize the amount of time, energy, resources that we are taking up from other people. And so the next time that you go into you're faced with a decision, or you're faced with whether or not you're going to buy something, or whether or not you're going to work with somebody, or whether you're not going to hire somebody, I would encourage you to think about their cost versus the value that they're going to provide you. And if you're on the other end of that, right, if you're looking to get hired, if you're looking for someone to buy from you, if you're looking to get in a relationship, if you're looking for those things, start to identify what value are you providing those other people? What value are you providing that organization? What value are you providing society? And what you'll find is that if you are able to provide enough value, the price doesn't matter. Cost doesn't matter. So guys, we've got to change the world. We've got to change ourselves first. So let's start by putting out value into the world, and what we'll see is that we'll start getting that in return. So what things can you start to do to provide value for either yourself, for your relationships, your family, your organization, or even can you start to provide value for society? And when we all start to do that, we're going to start a revolution.